I know deep up my feelings for you. Watch.
Welcome back to Reality Latest Gist, my good people. Welcome back to your number one channel and home for reality news on politics and many other cocoa with the sup for inside this our green country, we be Nigeria. And once again, we don't come with breaking news, we don't come with updates. Me get reports from my table like this way I need share give the general public. And this informates my good people now about the insecurity challenges with the rock Edo State. And it don't make sense, say the Edo State government and the People's Democratic Party still they play the blame game. Normally, the Edo State government don't express their concern over the rising wave of insecurity. But now the government they yarn, say the insecurity challenges, all the palava wey Edo State now they face so is proudly sponsored and brought to Edo State people by the armed thugs and criminal elements wey they associated with the opposition People's Democratic Party. And now the Edo State government, for inside one statement by the Chief Press Secretary to Governor Monday Okpebholo, dey yarn, say the men wey the People's Democratic Party give weapon before the 2024 Edo State governorship election don refuse to surrender their weapons. Dem now no gree bring back the weapon wey the People's Democratic Party give them. And those men now wey no gree return back the weapons, now they use those weapons now to dey cause kasala for inside Edo State. Then now they use the weapons to bring danger to the lives of Edo State people. According to how the Chief Press Secretary to Governor Monday Okpebholo take yarn for inside the statement, he said the matter dey on record, say the former governor, Godwin Obaseki, before the last governorship election, he openly threatened that Nigeria, this our green country, so go burn. And that no be ordinary political outburst, but it was a premeditated declaration wey dey backed by the systematic arming of touts and thugs. Now these individuals, those touts and thugs, many of them who were drafted into the Edo State security network under the previous administration, still they possess over 5,000 illegal firearms. And now they use those firearms to take perpetrate robbery, to take cause kidnapping and violent tracks for inside Edo State. And the Edo State government is very much aware, say that the People's Democratic leaders now dey in direct control over these armed operatives them. And those men now, they don't refuse to assist. And the People's Democratic Party don't refuse to assist. Say they no gree disarm those Jaguda men, they no gree collect the weapons we they give them. Instead, they continue to shield the criminals, they provide them with cover as they unleash terror on innocent citizens. And still inside the statement, because they yarn, say as if all those levels is not enough. Intelligence reports they indicate, say, the leaders of the People's Democratic Party, they currently they stockpile additional arms. And their intention of stockpiling these additional arms now to orchestrate mayhem, and to cause more violence if their candidate will be Aswen Ighodalo fail to secure victory at the tribunal. So the state government, they call on all security agencies, may they intensify their investigations and make them track down these armed criminals them, plus their sponsor, and make them bring all of them to justice. No individual, regardless of political affiliation, is above the law. And the Edo State, under the leadership of Governor Monday Okpebholo, no go tolerate any attempt to destabilize the peace and security of Edo State people. And they urge all enforcement agencies, may they move swiftly, may they move sharply, and may they ensure that all the illegally possessed firearms are very much recovered. And those people wey dey responsible for the current state of insecurity in Edo State are held accountable. And last, the security and well-being of Edo State people, they remain Governor Monday Okpebholo's utmost priority. And he no go allow politically sponsored violence to come take root in his own state. Those kind of levels no go possible. So this, my good people, now the statement where the Chief Press Secretary to Governor Monday Okpebholo drop concerning the matter. Whether na true talk or be na just false allegations, now late time I go tell. But reacting to this matter, so reacting to the allegations, reacting to the talk where the Chief Press Secretary to Governor Monday Okpebholo talks to, the chairman of the Edo State chapter of the People's Democratic Party Caretaker Committee, and that's now Dr. Tony Azegbemi, you know, don't come outside the yarn. Say all these accused where the Edo State government level against them is very much shameful and utterly disappointing. And it don't make sense at all, say Senator Monday Okpebholo don't continue to play the blame game with respect to his total failure in handling the primary responsibility of government, which is protecting the lives and property of people of Edo State. According to how the talk take come aside from the mouth of Dr. Tony Asegbemi, he say currently Edo State don degenerate into a lawless state since Monday Okpebholo took over, since Senator Monday Okpebholo entered office as governor of Edo State. Now the people of Edo State are under siege. In the past 3 weeks alone, at least 35 innocent Edo State people bear RIP, and the perpetrators of the crime na militant groups and killer herdsmen, especially herdsmen wey don overrun various communities for inside Edo State, and many countrymen for inside Edo State don collect better injuries and properties worth millions of naira jaguda don destroy. Oga Tony say from Edo South to Edo Central to Edo North, RIP just full everywhere, men just dey kpai anyhow, and violent attacks sef don become rampant. Edo State wey men bin don reposition as Nigeria's safest place to live and do business during Godwin Obaseki administration now don become so unsafe. Edo State now don gain notorious reputation as the capital of kidnapping and violent crimes for inside this our green white green country wey be Nigeria. And as all these levels dey happen, even as e no make sense reach, the only thing wey Senator Monday Okpebholo go fit come up with as Chief Security Officer of Edo State wey im be na lame excuses, and im dey blame the opposition for his incompetence, his cluelessness, and his failure to effectively manage the worsening insecurity for inside Edo State. And that now don continue to dey claim the lives of innocent citizens almost on a daily basis. Oga Tony come still dey yarn say dem now want to place it on record say the People's Democratic Party no get involvement in the security challenges wey the Edo State people dey face currently for inside Edo State. And instead of wasting time and taxpayers their money issuing meaningless statements and blaming the opposition for his competence, Senator Monday Okpebholo suppose do the needful. He suppose roll up his sleeves them and make him get to work, make him fulfill the most fundamental responsibility of his office as governor of the state. He must take deliberate steps to reorganize Edo State security architecture. And that architecture so was very much effective and efficient during the Obaseki administration. And if Senator Monday Okpebholo dey truly serious about governance and protecting the lives of Edo State people for inside Edo State, make him stop the blame game and make him put to good use his monthly withdrawal of 750 million naira of security votes. And again, they urge Senator Monday Okpebholo make him humble himself and make him seek help from Godwin Obaseki, wey don already demonstrate good leadership, wey don already demonstrate good coordination and strategy for securing the Edo State. Now, I believe say this informate go spark a lot of reactions, go bring a lot of controversy. So e go good make you drop your comments for inside the comment section. Anyhow the matter be you for body, or if you be say you get contributions about this very particular topic, no let anybody or anything stop you. Drop them inside our comment section. Make we hear your thoughts about the matter. This now reality latest gist, and I would like give on our reality news on politics and many other cocoa where they sup for inside this our green white green country, maybe Nigeria. So